Previously on Goblins and Gambles. Yeah, you hit the mite right through the chest. Oof. Same as always. This is just routine for you now. You see a mite, you put it down.
Should we burn down the old sycamore?
What? No, you psychopath.
Aren't you supposed to be the cleric?
You make camp around a few trees, just on the edge of the woods there. And you all wake up to acorns raining down from a branch.
Those goddamn pixies.
While you see a small, cat-sized, tiny dragon with butterfly wings and pylon, you see a nymph grasshopper mix, and they both fly away. This Grig very coyly waves at you and then takes a stick from your fire.
Hail and well met, little firekeeper.
She says, "Hail and well met, my name is Tig. I finally come to thank you for killing the bandits a little bit south of here."
Sorry, Trig or Tig?
Tig. Tig, tutter, tut.
Oh, they're like real ass fae. Oh Christ, I gave her my full name. Oh no.
And Perlovish glides in and lands on your head.
I love him.
They mention that they're going to leave you alone for the next little while, but they're upping their game on the rest. Whether you're in on it or not is up to you, and whether you tell the group what's happening is up to you. Do you guys remember where we left off and what we were doing?
We murdered a bear, and we were going to head back to Olaf's.
Oleg.
Were we gonna chat levels and stuff?
Right, levels and stuff.
Because we leveled to level 3.
Yeah. You guys killed a bear and leveled up.
Da 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 da.
Did we explore that tile?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you killing that bear was the
Yeah.
exploration. So, sure, you've explored it.
I'll mark it on my map.
Which brings you to a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles explored so far.
Hot diggity dog.
I have a shit ton of spells now at level 3.
Yep. Like what?
4 level 1 spells and 3 level 2 spells, and I'm so happy. I'm gonna fuck up everybody now.
That seems pretty low for a cleric, doesn't it?
For level 3, no, man. I gained 3 level 2 spells with this level.
That's huge.
It's gross.
Well, what's your max spell slot per level? It's only like 6, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Were you travel domain?
I took animal and plant.
Ah, okay.
I just hit things harder.
Should we start with you? Do you want to give like the full breakdown of your level?
Me?
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the coolest thing that happened.
Cool.
Yeah. I got some cool spells. I'm going to rock some people. It's great.
Taylor, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, how's your level?
The biggest thing I got was it was a big thing because of Unchained. I got to choose a weapon choice. So with that weapon choice, which is dagger, surprise, surprise, I now can use my dexterity bonus instead of strength for a damage roll.
That's huge. Yeah.
It's huge. So now I do a 4 plus my roll instead of the 1. Still can't hit shit.
That's a big boost.
That's a huge boost, considering my damage roll is
What's
4.
your plus to hit now?
Because I have 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, yeah.
There's a huge negative, right? So I think it's a flat -2, plus whatever my thing is. I only have like a +2.
Yeah. But remember, like, when you're only hitting them like once in a turn, don't have that turned on.
No? I thought that was just a flat thing.
No. If you're only attacking them with one hand in a turn, it's only the turns where you get to do both the attacks.
I've been fucking myself.
Yeah. So if you run up to them and stab them once, you get your full.
Okay. So my base attack is +6. So
yeah. So
that's
on
good
that,
to know.
if you're just attacking them once, if you run up to them and just attack them, you get +6 for that attack.
Huh.
If you're standing there and hitting them twice,
Then it's the
minuses.
That would have been good to know. Oh yeah, I've missed a lot of things unnecessarily. Then
That's fine. We all suck.
Not Eric. I don't suck.
no,
I'm carrying this team.
No, I think that's
The crossbow?
the crossbow.
Speaking of carrying the team,
So,
Pylon has
You just set yourself on fire.
Yeah, due to the effectiveness of my cantrips and being a bard at level 1, I thought, you know what? I'm going to take 2 levels in fighter. Because he's not able to wear armor at level 1. He's not able to use a sword. So I'm now proficient in medium armor. And I got 2 different feats for taking fighter that let me use the bow a little more effectively. I got point blank shot, which means that I don't take the negatives when something's within 30 feet, I think.
I think you get extra to hit or extra damage.
Yeah, +1 on bonus if someone is close, or to damage if someone's close, and rapid shot, where if I'm doing that, I can do what Taylor does and do it a -2 to both hits and take a second shot each.
Yeah,
turn.
rapid shots is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so instead of having a +1 to hit and a +1 on damage, I have a +4 with a short sword.
Jesus, for what?
Which is nice. And a 1d6 +2. Because my strength is like 14 unmodified. And my short bow is +4 to hit and 1d6 damage. So instead of doing 1d4 flat, I'm doing 1d6 flat.
What's your level split? Sorry. How many
1
bard, how many
bard,
fighter?
2 fighter, 1 bard.
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Does not the medium armor fuck with your spell chance? Are we not playing with that?
Not on I only have cantrips. I've got 2 level 1 spells, and I don't think they're affected by medium armor. And I never will use them, so
But then what's part of being a bard?
The song.
Bard is not as useful as I remember it being when we played in college. When we were playing with 8 people and all I needed to do was buff everyone for free. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, Wayne was essentially just a shamanic totem.
Hey man, that's
It's
handy
very
shit.
useful. Yeah.
Having a backup healer is also handy.
I need to defend myself, though.
Well, you should not light yourself on fire and charge into the middle of things.
You should not tell me what to do.
Oh,
I'm
so
a
sorry. I'm
fighter.
trying to keep you alive. My bad.
Now I keep me alive.
Oh, you're gonna die because you're still gonna set yourself on fire.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm just building Pylon towards being a little more of... I want it to make more sense when he dies.
Our futures lie in the Erics. It's just what it's gonna come down to.
Kimpo, did you get your level up sorted out?
no. But my thing is it's only armor training. So I'm presuming that's +1 to my AC, but until I find it, I'll just leave it. And then +1 to my attack.
Did you get out a feat? I think you should have gotten a feat.
Yeah,
1, 2, and 4. I don't get a bonus feat at 3.
really.
Oh no, you get. I think you just get a normal feat though.
Yeah, you should still get a feat, just not a fighter feat, so to speak.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
So
find it.
your armor training means that you can like move a bit quicker. Okay, let me pull up fighter for you. So armor training at 3rd level. So you're more maneuverable while wearing armor. You reduce the armor check penalty by 1. Increase your max dex bonus by 1.
Ah, that's handy.
And they'll increase every time you go like in 4 levels, they'll increase again. You can also go normal speed while wearing medium armor now. At 7th level, you can move at normal speed with heavy armor. So it improves you a little bit, but you also just get a feat at level 3 as everyone gets a feat at level 3. So you'd have a feat to add.
Sure, I don't think that armor training though, as a dwarf, I don't think it matters because I'm already unencumbered by heavy armor. I thought.
Yeah, so it doesn't really affect you really. The armor check penalties are good because that will improve some of your skills, like your stealth skill or climbing or swimming. That stuff will improve.
You can use it to get different dex bonus from your armor too, right? Do you have a lot of dex? I don't even know.
Yeah, he would.
3. Yeah. So is that all? So all dex checks are +1, or just armor related?
Armor related skill checks, and that should get built into your sheet when you make a change.
Yeah, the thing's being paid.
It'll mostly depend on what your armor is. I think if it allows you to use your max dex bonus or not.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll track down a feat, probably be point blank shot, or there was another one that had to do with bowmanship. And
Yeah, there's a bunch you're going to want to take eventually.
where is my constitution? So HP is base constitution.
This is the last level you get that. Yeah.
14.
You get a plus 14.
Oh, Connor, you beefed my HP then,
No, you were a fighter.
but you gave me 10. My base constitution.
You're not a dwarf.
Wait, that sounds high. Whatever. We're all with it.
Wait, you get plus 10, Liam?
He took fighter levels.
Oh.
I've got 29 HP.
More HP than I do.
Yeah, you're a rogue.
You're squishy.
I'm now a fighter who knows a couple songs.
You say you're at 29 now? Because I'm at like 41.
I'm at 28, okay.
Well, the bard level, I think I had like 8 or 9 HP.
Probably. Well, what's your constitution?
12.
We should have been at the same with 9 then, I think. I think we both had the same die roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 9.
Yeah.
Anyways, good levels, I think. Again,
Yeah, I'm really
you're not
excited.
You're not going to be rolling for... Sorry, you will be rolling for HP moving forward. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a
Oh, I'm screwed.
boost in the early game here, just because I didn't want you to get murdered by a bear immediately.
I'm just
And
gonna
now you get to
roll another
rush
character.
into the
'cause
wilds.
die quick.
Well, don't play stupid, and maybe you might keep them.
No problem.
You don't tell me what to do.
I know I don't tell you what to
Stop
do.
playing my character.
Liam, shouldn't you be at like 30 then for health?
No, 9, 10, and 10 is 29.
How am I at 28?
Because you didn't take fighter levels.
But I should only be having like 9 per.
Don't worry about it.
One of them gets
Not
a con
important.
bonus somewhere. It's
Did I
just
take toughness somewhere? What the fuck?
none of us read the book. It's fine.
You might have taken an extra hit point on your level up instead of an extra skill point.
Or is it, I think now that you've said that, yes. Or,
Like that's what I did. That's why I'm at 28 hit points.
I think that's what I did. Don't mind me. Keep character.
All right.
Start.
You kill the bear.
We killed a fucking
explore
bear.
reptile.
Kill the thing.
I'm gonna take one of
Bear
its
almost
teeth.
kill you. Just one?
Yeah.
Ooh, I would also like some bear teeth. I'm going to add that to my sheet.
You can't take one teeth. That would be grammatically nonsense.
I'll just put bear teeth on our loot.
I thought we were keeping track of our individual stuff.
If you want like a bear tooth for yourself, feel
I
free.
have-
But
I have a
I'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
put bear teeth.
Don't get tooth goo on my gold.
I think I lost a couple items because I forgot to write down my shit. That's fine.
Way to go.
Oh, no, it's over there.
You might just be the worst rogue I've ever heard of.
It'll get worse, I promise.
All the rogues you've heard of are bad rogues.
That's true too.
That's it.
Nah.
Oh, but you have heard of me. Come on, guys. The movie's not that old.
Let's go to Oleg's house now.
No.
You mean his log
Let's keep-
fort?
Yeah, I want to return a ring and get
Let's
some
go to the
rages.
Thorn River.
Do you want a jaunty tune?
Da-dun, da-dun,
We're
da-dun,
whalers
da-dun.
on the moon. Carry a harpoon.
Okay. Yeah. So you're going to roll up on Oleg's with a bear carcass. And what were your other shit?
You
I think that was
can't
it.
say roll up like we're not roll initiative on Oleg. What's up?
Roll.
Roll
Just
up.
like, hey, what's going on? And you will be greeted by 2 city guards from that town that's nearby called Restov.
Okay.
We've already talked to these guards, haven't we?
Nope.
They were there last time.
Were they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Weren't
It
they?
was like 6 months ago.
I'm almost certain they were.
That's fine. They hail and well met you.
Yeah, because we had that hobo with us. We dragged him in and now he works for Oleg.
John Hand.
It's no hobo.
John Hand, whatever.
He's our hobo.
Criminal turned indentured servant.
Sounds like slavery with more slaves.
I don't think there were guards here that time.
Oh, no, maybe not. No, yeah, you're right.
At the start, there was, I thought.
I can help here. When we left Oleg's last time, they were supposed to be arriving like in the morning.
So they are here now.
Oh, yeah. Did they clean up our mess? Because I'm pretty sure we left dead bodies everywhere.
Yeah, Oleg would have dealt with that.
Good man.
So guards, flag you down, ask you what you're doing here. Oi.
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 Liam, what do we do?
I pull out the writ.
Thank you. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Hail and well met. I'm going to do their voice. I'm going to pretend Pylon is going to try to do their British accent, and it's going to be really shitty Australian.
Oh, no.
Hail and well met there, folks.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I immediately move 30 feet somewhere else.
Oh my Christ. Did you read how to make friends and impress people?
Well, I did. I met a bunch of fairies, and they taught me how to. And I hold up the writ and I say, we have means to be here. Step aside.
I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Damn!
You don't know Pylon. You don't know what his deal is. He's nervous around authority.
Guard grabs the writ, reads it over.
I don't let him take it from me. Are you fucked?
Ooh.
I show it to him and I say, you can read it with your eyes.
I said I was 30 feet somewhere else, right? I just want to make that doubly clear.
So you've made an anti-friend.
If he reaches for it, I'll legitimately pull it back like, this is ours. That one's ours.
Okay. The three of you may come in. We're going to have a chat with this half-elf.
Later, elf. I walk inside.
Fellow adventurers, I think I'm being marginalized.
So they want us to go inside and leave him out here?
Yeah.
I'm inside already. Ciao.
No, we need to take our idiot with us and we drag him in.
I'd stay with Pylon.
I was going to say, I don't think they'll let you drag me in without having this chat.
They're going to inform you that there's a new order here.
All right.
And you can work with that order or not.
Is this the speech we gave John Hand? Oh, I don't fucking stand for this. Hold on now.
You don't tell me my speech. We worked to instate the order here, and we will not be having anyone grabbing at our paperwork. It's important, and it's mine, and you can't have it.
Now, you might understand why we're a little bit skeptical of you saying who you are, because we haven't read this writ that you're waving around.
Yeah, and you can read it. Listen.
It
What's
to
your name?
us to read.
What's your name? Who's your supervisor?
I will come back outside, kindly hand the guard my writ, say, I'm sorry he's an idiot. Please read this.
Thank you, sir.
And I will smack fucking Pylon behind the head.
I, with my new fighter strength, will smack you back.
He reads it over and goes, you're one of the adventuring parties. All right, please come on in.
That's what I said. That's what I said to him.
Without showing proof, young man.
I showed. He wanted to touch proof. Touching proof, I'm like the lady in the meme with the cat.
You can leave him outside. It's fine.
No, I don't want him anymore. Take him.
No. No.
So you get in with a little kerfuffle with the guard. They've made a note of Pylon. There's no poster yet, but they're keeping an eye on you.
They're profiling.
It's not profiling if you fuck around.
I didn't want him touching my things. He's here to instate order and he's trying to steal things. It's just, it seems unfair, doesn't it, Bal?
Oh, don't drag me into this.
I'm on Pylon's side here.
As the two adverse races, we should come together.
He's human.
Bal is a dwarf.
Come on, man. That's like my one thing.
Sorry. Other Eric responded. I was confused. Sorry. My bad.
Hello, comrades.
Hello. Fuck.
Welcome back to Oleg.
Why is it a problem that I did a voice for them and when he does his voice and Marcus here just starts talking like you, Oleg, it's not a problem. Why is everyone here to crucify me?
Because I'm not a dipshit.
Arguably, I'd say that you are, Marcus.
Oleg agree. You are all quite stupid.
Thank you, Oleg. See, he understands. He's got my back.
How were travels?
We barely made it.
Oleg, we have a few things for your wife, actually.
This dick. Oh, no. I don't say that.
Ooh, yeah, no,
Yeah, get that.
Have you found the ring?
Yes, we found the ring and we found some radishes for her as well.
Oh, that's lovely. We have soup soon. Oleg is very clearly more excited about the soup than the wedding band.
Hell yeah, soup.
Yeah, so I'd want to go inside and get a meal.
Sure. Svetlana greets you at the door, brings you in, thanks you very deeply for her ring returned to her, only a little scuffed up and covered in kobold blood. And she is also quite excited about the basket of radishes and starts preparing a stew, hands you all some bread and some drinks. And that's pretty much it.
Basket radish sounds like the worst ice cream you could have.
Sounds like a Green Day tune.
It does.
Yeah.
Basket rash.
Sometimes I kill kobolds and mites.
Okay. Good try.
Yeah.
I am one dex off of many shot, and it was almost fucking over.
You're still just leveling up in the background there?
Trying. So how's this soup? Do I roll for enjoying soup?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. No, let him do this. Let him have this.
So Oleg is he's taken with your stories of the Sootscale kobolds and the mites. He's actually very pleased to hear that the mites won't be bothering them anymore. And he's also very interested in how you handled the kobold situation. The guards join you throughout this process, and they also mention that there's a reward here for you for your initial bandit thing. It's 400 gold for the party, 100 each. Divide it as you like.
Nice.
Oh, do we put that in party gold, or you guys want, or?
I'm taking mine.
Okay. I will also take mine then.
Okay.
How much gold do we all have in general? Because I need to buy medium armor.
Yeah, we should divvy up that party goal at this point, because that list is getting long. And by we, I mean Williams. And by Williams, I mean Baynard.
Does anyone want a masterwork hand axe, or are we just gonna sell that?
Let's sell that.
Okay.
Oleg, do you want this?
How do you want to do selling stuff, Connor?
He'll give you 60% book value.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'll get totals out. I'll just convert all the money we have into gold, and then I'll get you a total in a bit. Just bear with me. Don't write down that $100. I'll include that in my total.
Okay. With the idea of selling stuff to him, do we have like maybe here just the one time at the start a chance to persuade him to a higher price, or is that going to be haggling each time, or?
You can try to haggle each time if you like.
Okay, because that seems like a pretty cut and dry persuasion, right?
60% is a huge percent already. Like, we already gained 10%, I would say.
He's already giving you like a huge benefit because you are now the heroes of his wife and his trading post.
Yeah, I don't think we could do much better than that.
Okay.
He'll be selling it for the same price. Like, he's not making a profit.
Oh, then here, you know what, Oleg, that's very kind of you. We'll sell you our things at 59%.
He chuckles and tells you to fuck off.
Do it in the voice.
Hello, comrade. Fuck off. No.
That's pretty good.
Fuck off,
I
comrade.
can only do
Fuck off.
in British.
No, you did it. Here, try it again.
Fuck off. I need to find a character to use that voice for, and then they will be the most important character the whole time through.
John Hand could have been that.
Fucking British.
John Hand. Make it the Stag Lord.
I'll make it John Hand. That's a good idea.
Although John Hand already has a voice. It's you.
No. That's fair. The next one, then.
Our next slave will be Matt Berry.
The guards, again, after telling you about the reward for the bandits, let you know that there's also a reward for kobold activity. And if there's a reduction in kobold activity over the next few weeks, you'll have a reward.
We did reduce the number of kobolds, so we're on our way.
But not all of the cold bolts.
It doesn't necessarily have to be murdered kobolds. You already have a diplomatic channel with them. Keep that in mind.
No, that's what I'm saying. We reduced their numbers by 1 and upped their trust stat to agreeable.
Fair. That's all that you're going to do tonight, I think.
Okay, so good night, everybody.
Well, we're going to eat radish soup.
I can give you guys some like Craigslist tavern quests if you'd like. Things to keep in mind for, when you're out on the...
I've discovered who you can make your new voice. You introduce a man at the trading outpost named Craig. He gives us side quests and hand jobs.
Jesus Christ.
No, thank you.
Concert tickets? Prolonged eye contact?
It's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Well, how much better would that be than the job posting board where it's just a guy going like, hey, get me some fucking stumps. Like, find me
I'm
some
not
bushels.
role-playing hand jobs with my brother.
No,
and my friends.
I'm not saying you
It's
need
not
to.
happening.
It's not what you don't have to do the hand job part. That was a Craigslist joke. But then you have Craig's list of things to do, and we can just use that as our framework for here's your side quest.
No, there's a job post board. You're in the fucking outpost.
It should be a dude.
Where was the Stag Lord's hideout?
You, I think I told you. Did I tell you?
I feel like you told me. I think you said
No, you guys.
maybe
you guys
vaguely
don't know
south.
yet. Yeah, it's vaguely south.
There's also some trolls that might be south of us too.
Anyways, so there's two major bounties at the moment. Oleg is looking for a Tatzel worm.
Oh, what now?
Tatzel worm.
What's that?
Tatzlyr damn it. Tatzlwyrm.
A tabby dragon.
He wants its head, and he'll give 600 gold for a relatively undamaged head.
Oh, well, that's not me then.
Oh, he wants to make a thing above the hearth. Oleg, can you tell us a bit about this worm? Tatzel worm.
They're everywhere, and they're vicious, and they need to be put down.
This world's cows. Okay.
Ew. And do you feel like there's more of them from the north or the south or the east or the west?
Almost everything is south of here.
If you could mark where one lives on our map, potentially.
If you could draw a big circle around it.
You're kind of getting the idea that it's more rumor than anything that they, wander these lands in packs and stuff.
Oh, they're in packs. So it's a dragonoid in a fucking pack. That's a bad time.
Again, you're talking to some real dumb townsfolk, so who knows what's true or not.
Thorn River, gotcha.
There is a trapper at the bar as well.
Kevin or whatever.
Is it Tarvis?
No, Tarvis is the hunter.
Travis is the trapper.
Does this guy
Tarvis.
carry arrows?
He does not.
You tell me the functional difference between a trapper and a hunter, other than laziness.
One is Tarvis, one is Travis.
Yeah, the younger and older brother.
Yes. So you've now met Travis the trapper, and Travis makes note of a wildly aggressive boar that lives in the forest to the southwest of Oleg's. His name is Tusk Gutter.
Let's fuck that guy up.
Is he wounded? Is this a Princess Mononoke setup?
And people want his head.
I try and trade him one of Baynard's arrows for a trap, as it will be meaningful for his god.
You're taking Baynard's arrows?
Stay away from my arrows, pal.
The last hunter, they traded the arrow, and he's like, oh, he got the other arrow back, and it was very meaningful. But I feel like he wasn't about to do that for a piece of string to trap bunny rabbits, so I do that on his behalf.
I have one last thing about the Craigslist thing.
Jesus Christ.
Because the amount of job postings on here about head.
That's it. We're canceling the podcast. We're done.
There's a joke here about headhunters, but I didn't think it was important.
Oh, there is a headhunter joke there.
I wasn't done with Tusk Gutter.
Oh, fuck. Let's go back to this headhunter thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we left too many on the table.
More like left him under the table.
Even better.
That's it.
Hang on. I got one more.
Let's do it.
Another skull to
No.
pilfer.
The reward for bringing Tusk Gutter's head is a masterwork longbow, 6 +1 animal bone arrows, and a portion of the head cheese made from Tusk Gutter's head.
A spreadable head cheese.
That one.
Would part of that reward also be one of those taxelworms heads? Can we do 2 heads, 1 stone here?
No.
No? Okay.
How do you cheese a head? I feel like I'm missing something.
Have you never had head cheese?
You should not.
It's disgusting.
No.
Yeah. You boil it for such long time that the fat renders, and then you thicken that like gravy.
Pretty sure that's not cheese.
No.
It's like Jello.
Yeah, it's
disgusting.
It's meat jello.
That's gross.
And it's the texture of dying.
And how much gold? 400?
You've gotten 400 golds today.
Yeah, don't write that down. I'm including that in my total.
No, I just meant the reward stuff.
The reward for Tusk Gutter is the stuff, and the reward for the worm is 600 gold.
Yes. And also, you've been given 1,000 gold credit, Oleg's, for the ring.
Hot damn. That can be party.
As a group,
Yeah,
Yes.
that should just be a party fund.
can we buy a wand of Cure Light Wounds from him?
Yep.
So it's for level 1, 50 charges, that's 750 gold. So I think with a credit, we should definitely buy one of those and just have that. I'll just carry
That
that
sounds
around.
good.
Okay.
Give that to Ball since he'll be farther back than most.
He can't use it. You have to give it to me.
And my hands are so full.
Yeah, he's carrying the party from the back, so.
I have to carry it. He can't carry it.
You have a remaining 250 credits.
Yeah.
Health potions? I can carry health potions. Or a boat. You can buy a boat.
Motherfucker, we ain't on no boat.
Where would we need a boat for?
There's rivers.
Yeah. We'll take the river just down to that lake that's nowhere near where we want to be.
There are so many rivers. Let's get a boat.
Cable, it's 2 rivers.
That go like that.
Sorry, was Trevor the hunter? Trevor? Was that the other guy?
Travis. Tarvis the hunter.
Mm-hmm. Tarvis.
My character immediately forgets that information.
I immediately forget that information.
Okay. So we each have 573 gold, and then there's the leftover $250 credit with Oleg.
Should we use that? Should we use any credit we get from Oleg for like rations and stuff? Just because it's team fund?
We're not really tracking rations that closely. It's okay.
Yeah, but maybe that's how we spend so we could do it that kind of style though. We have that 1,000 gold that we get from him as like a credit, and if we don't use it before we leave again, it goes away as a way to just kind of like incentivize us to use it. The rest is quote unquote rations.
That's a lot of fucking rations.
Yeah, gold is so much money in this game.
Yeah, 250 gold is like 16 years of rations.
Yeah.
Then we never have to come back. We can just explore forever.
So 1 pound of wheat is 1 copper piece. I think there's 1,000 copper pieces in a gold.
Oh my god.
We don't need that much wheat. I'm gluten free.
I know my friends, for whatever reason, they made a cornstarch empire in one game that we played. I don't know how they worked the logistics of it, but Dan essentially became a cornstarch baron. And he would just dish that shit out like crack.
This is what's going to happen. You guys are going to end up building a kingdom. Whether you become an agriculture kingdom is going to be up to you.
I don't think we're going to be...
Well, we just found out how
Cornstarch, though.
easy it would be. Yeah, but if one payday could set us up with more wheat than we could ever use, we're going to be an agriculture kingdom. That's amazing. We just buy the wheat and we have it and we say we farmed it. And then I just realized what I'm suggesting is that we become merchants, not the other thing.
Although while we're at it, Liam, you should, even with the party fund or whatever, you should buy some medium armor while we're dicking around. Because you not dying helps the team.
Yeah, so let me put this to you guys. First of all, I can't find I have some healing kits. I can't find my items on the sheet, but should I take the medium armor? Because I can only use my spells, not my cantrips I can use, but my spells I can only use if I'm wearing light armor. My armor proficiency didn't change that.
Do you have any armor on right now?
I've got,
I mean, if you put on medium armor, you have a 25% chance of fucking up your spell.
oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then. I'll do medium armor.
Having no armor or light armor just means your spells are 100%, but as you increase armor classes or whatever, your crit fail chance goes up.
Awesome, let's get me medium armor. I will happily use my own money for that though.
Why? We have 250 in the party fund that apparently we're not using.
He can buy it himself. We'll keep the 250 for like potions and stuff down the road. We don't have to spend it right now. Let's leave that as like our healing fund for later.
So Liam, medium armor is plus, or hide is +4, breastplate's +6. So 4 to 6, whatever you want.
You said chainmail breastplates +6?
Yeah, with a armor check penalty of -5. Oh, there. It's failure chance. 20% for hide, 25% for breastplate. So 5%. For every +1 to your AC is +5% to the failure chance.
Okay, I'll do chainmail then.
All right, so that's 150 gold. Gives you +6 AC. Max dex bonus +2.
So I'm at 16 AC now. It's +2 is my modifier.
How is my AC so low?
So I cap out at 4. So I have 16 AC now.
Weird.
Well, you're fucking 16 AC.
I'm only 17. Anyway, -5 for armor check penalty. 30%. Why is that? Holy fuck. So 30% fell. Fucking Jesus.
Spell failure.
I shouldn't get chainmail because I can only get +4. So the +6 makes it just worse. So hide is +4.
Correct. And 15 gold pieces.
Okay. Christ, yeah.
That's it.
Well, he could just skin that bear. You could probably do it for free.
So that still makes my AC 16.
All right, so +4 to AC, +4 to dex bonus, -3 to check penalty, 20% failure chance, 30 feet goes down to 20 feet for running, and 25 pounds weight.
I will add all that later. All I know is that my AC is 16.
Liam, what's your dexterity bonus?
+2.
Okay.
So, we want to go hunt a dragon or tusk cutter?
Tusk cutter.
Yeah, boars feel more our speed than actual dragons.
I don't know. The boar has a name. Named enemies are bad. That's all.
Marcus,
all I know.
I have a name, and you've seen me almost die 3 times in as many weeks.
You're still an it. You don't have a name yet.
Yeah,
You're
but
an it.
I'm also not like super great at not vaporizing targets, and we have to bring it with an intact head.
We just hit it in the ribs, kill its lungs and heart, keep the head.
Have you guys decided on your course of action?
Sounds like we're going after a tusk cutter.
Can we buy like most like mundane equipment here? Like, you have no problem with that?
Yep.
Okay.
He does have a gold cap per week, and he can order stuff special for you.
Cool.
So if I want to buy like a $200 breastplate, that should be fine.
That's fine.
And we got the wand. We did get that.
That was the 750, yeah?
Yeah. Or is that going to be like on order?
He's going to have to order that one out. So the next time you guys are here,
Cool.
you'll be able to pick that up.
We leave for one day and come back.
We go sleep outside, and then we come right back inside. Is that how this works?
This is in Final Fantasy. You
You
can't
just have to wait. I stand stock still for 24
Yes.
hours and then wait for Ellie to come talk to me.
Breath of the Wild just taught me everything.
I was going to say, I just kneel down in front of him and meditate for fucking 4 weeks.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade to breastplate armor.
Cool.
I think 22 AC?
I'm at 21 AC now.
How am I at 17? What is happening here?
You suck.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, we need to fix your sheet. Something's obviously wrong.
Is there anyone here that can deal with that purple journal we found?
I think I could technically. It's written in Undercommon.
I thought you said you didn't actually know Undercommon.
Yeah, but I doubt there's someone here at the encampment that knows it. So I think Pylon might be able to send a letter. If the gang would like, Pylon can write out to his mum.
I'm completely okay with you sending it out. I think that's a good idea.
Pylon would take the journal, but not send it. Just write a few phrases that he recognizes out and mail that out.
Sure. So, say the first page. Just copy that.
Yeah, copy a bit and say I have a full book of this. What's up?
Okay.
But nice because it's my mom.
Yep. And where is your mother?
Not a place I'm comfortable telling the party yet, so I'm not going to say.
And who's your daddy?
And what does he do?
My daddy is Pigeon Toady.
You don't have to tell the party. You still have to mail it. So I need to know where she is so I can...
I do. I have to check the thing, and I don't want to do that right now.
That's fine.
I see what's gone wrong. AC is 10 plus armor bonus plus dex modifier.
Correct.
So I haven't added my dex modifier, which is to say whatever fucking application I used the first time didn't do that.
What is your dex modifier? +2?
The 3.
No, you're just higher than that.
So you're 20 AC?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice. So it turns out Tusk Gutter is going to have a family of about a dozen angry boars.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah, boar soup.
Because you guys have a ridiculous amount of AC now. So we're going to have
No,
to...
no,
up
no, no,
that
no, no, no.
encounter.
3 of them have ridiculous amounts of AC. I am light. This is bullshit.
Uh-huh.
16 is not ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, you're only 16 too. Fuck you, we're in the same
Yeah.
boat.
So no one knows where his lair is. You got to explore. Welcome to Kingmaker. Do the fucking thing.
They said southwest.
Southwest, yep. It's in the forest. You see that big ass forest? Somewhere in there.
Money says it's going to be somewhere in this central area.
Let's go to Thorn River. Thorn River.
Thorn River is large.
But yeah, let's head over. Let's go through here, explore, and then explore.
Yeah.
Start
Let's get a boat.
checking off these.
Back through where you killed the bear and then keep heading west there.
Yeah, but I think we should
Start
explore
there.
as we go through. Like, we're not in any urgency, right?
I agree.
Correct.
Do we want to just stick to the forest for now? Maybe clear out the whole forest?
Yeah, may as well. Start tackling it.
Let's do it.
Good.
All right. Is there any other business at the fort? Like, does that bandit guy have anything for us to talk about?
John Hand?
Yeah, John Hand.
No, he's just been putting around, working with Oleg, trying not to run afoul of the guards. He is trying
Okay.
to keep his nose clean because you guys promised him some dope shit.
Somebody promised him some dope shit.
Yeah, one day.
Who's that?
Not me.
He could be a governor. That is still technically possible.
He's already got criminal under his belt. He's a politician in the making. We're grooming John Hand to handle our affairs while we continue adventuring.
Okay, so you guys want to head over to that hex and start your explorations?
Exploration, let's do
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna load up my donkey with as much gear as he can handle.
Yeah, we will.
Let's get going.
It's another posting on the Craigslist board.
Also, I now have point blank shot if that feet thing is real life.
Nice.
Jesus.
Nice.
Hell yes. You and I are just going to be popping.
I want that mini shot. Want it.
You get him there. Hello, audience. I am sorry it has been so long since I've had a little middle chat here with you. It turns out summer is a very loud time for motorcycles in my neighborhood, so it is very difficult to record this without any background noise. Thank you for reaching out and providing feedback and catching continuity errors. In particular, we've been picked up, or at least I've been picked up on the ring from Svetlana and the fact that I've described 2 different rings. So, whoops, my bad. You guys have the luxury of hearing the episodes sort of in order, whereas I have not heard most of this since several months ago when we actually recorded it. We are getting closer to parity, but it's still a little while away before we catch up. This is episode 8 that we're releasing today. And then there are 4 more pre-recorded episodes that I'm editing, hopefully to release ahead of schedule if I have the time. But life is pretty busy. That being said, the next episode is slated for August 4th, and I will talk to you then. No rules this week, as I'm not sure what I need to explain. Cheers. See you soon. Okay, so can I get a perception check from each of you?
Oh, I don't see anything.
17.
Bernard?
9.
Well, mine's 11. Okay, I beat that.
So, all 4 of you have independently stepped into bear traps.
Fuck, we're good.
What? No, there's no way 17 got...
Like throughout the day?
Yes, during your exploration. You have each taken 9 points of damage.
I'm glad we leveled up, because that would have been a dead me and a dead Marcus.
And the number of traps that you've stepped in makes you think that there's probably a lot more here.
And now the bears are marginally safer.
What do you do?
Slow the fuck down.
After the 4th bear trap, I'm gonna cast channel and heal us all for...
Question. In the future, will we be able to maybe regroup after the first bear trap?
No.
Fuck you.
We all healed 10 points of damage.
Oh, so
Hey.
heal it all back. Nice.
I imagine for a good chunk of the afternoon, 3 of us are limping, And we're like, Baynard, please heal us. And he's like,
Nah, I'm
just
good.
wait until we're all got, and then I will use one.
I'll go first, guys. Don't worry.
So this hex is obviously trapped to the nines. Give me something. What do you want to do?
Would I be able to, would it be, I guess maybe sleight of hand or survival to start like trying to identify what the traps, now that we've seen 4 of them, to...
Oh, you know they're bear traps.
No, but like see where they're being placed and some stuff we notice after the fact to maybe be better at finding them later.
Give me another perception check.
Yeah, so like I would volunteer to go first because I have like pretty good survival skills. So I feel like I'd use a combination of like tracking everything. I'd also be walking around with my 10-foot pole and using it to like kind of sweep the ground in front of me.
There we go.
And I'll just walk in front of everyone else and lead the way as long as I can. And then we can take turns. We'll switch up, but like I'm going to go slow and use my 10-foot pole to like fuck up these bear traps if I can.
This perception was 21.
Yeah. So Pylon is now more able to see them. And with your 10-foot pole, Baynard, you guys are just manually addressing them as you go. And you clear the hex. You've explored it over a few days because it is a forest.
But before we commit to the setting the traps off with the 10-foot pole, like...
I wouldn't necessarily want to set them off. I'd leave them if I can. I just want to use it to help identify them.
I was going to say, because if we leave a spot this close to home completely untrapped, we're going to be murdered by bears.
Well, it's also a piss off the trapper too.
Yeah. We want to make friends.
Sure. Sounds good. So you leave them present and you can recognize them better now. So you no longer step in them.
Thank Christ.
Travis owes us 4 sets of boots.
Travis.
It's Tarvis and Travis.
It should be Travis and Trappist. I like what Eric said.
All right, Thorn River.
Is the boar going to be out in the plains? Are we fucking this up?
For sure the boar's going to be in the plains, but Thorn River.
We'll take the long way around.
I don't think boars actually don't live in plains. I think other than the savannah, I think they're mostly foresty creatures.
They got to run.
They like truffles. You don't find truffles in the goddamn middle of the field.
So, sorry, we're moving down to the mouth of the river.
Down to Thorn River, yeah.
And can I get just straight D20s from each of you?
Oh boy. That's a 6.
8.
13.
Is it 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, got a natural 20.
Baynard, you stumble across
A bear trap.
what appears to be a horrible trapping accident. There's a man that's dead, crushed under the weight of some very sharp branches and logs.
Was that crushing or piercing?
Both.
Can I tell what happened at all? Like, do I understand what happened here?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
6.
Looks like this guy committed suicide by a sharp tree.
Obviously. Does he have anything valuable on him?
A dozen bear traps.
He's just carrying them?
He's not the same guy we met at Oleg's, right?
No, you don't recognize this man.
Okay.
That's just the fucker who's been biting our legs with these fucking things.
Yeah, I'll load up those bear traps on my donkey. You said 12?
Yeah, and one masterwork hand axe.
God damn it, another hand.
I'm gonna... Oh, this is Tarvis.
No, you've met the brothers.
Oh, I thought we only met the one. Okay.
So you met Travis the Trapper in the bar, and you met Tarvis the Hunter out in the wild.
Okay. I want to do a perception check on the trap itself, just because this one doesn't seem like a hunting trap. This one seems more like a
man trap.
Yes, it seems like a I can't think of the word, like a defensive trap. It's like maybe there's something. I want to look at it and see if there's any markings that would make me think it's
Perception.
from somewhere. 18.
Okay.
Good work.
Yeah, there's everything seems to fall on perception, which kind of stinks. Although mine's +7, so it's good.
Anybody else want to check?
My main thing is I want to see if it looks like there's something tying it to an area nearby.
Knowledge engineering, see how this trap was built? I know nothing.
I Perception trap finding. Yeah, I'll give her a look-see. Nope.
You guys don't notice anything
Looks like a trap.
particular about this. It's just
No, we do not.
looks like the ropes holding these things gave way.
Does it look as though the ropes giving way happened as intended, or like were they cut?
You can't tell.
Are we sure?
You can't tell.
Okay.
Well, I don't like any of this.
You, Liam, might be able to tell. Pylon cannot tell.
And with an 18, I can't look at a frayed rope and see if it was cut.
Nope.
God says no. Okay, move on.
That seems, yeah.
Well, that scares me. Should we go to the plains and get away from these fucking traps for a day?
I want to find that boar.
I think the boar is going to be way less dangerous than whatever the fuck is trapping these entire woods, unless it was this guy and he's a fuck up.
It's probably this guy who fucked himself.
But if it's like a spy versus spy thing where there's two trappers and they're just trying to catch the deadliest game.
Keep looking. Keep exploring.
All right. Do you guys want to stay in the forest? You got one hex sort of in the middle that you guys haven't done yet.
Yeah, so let's clean it up. Keep it even.
Here, yeah, let's do that one. And then go one more down towards the one next to the gold cave and come out where the river comes out. Because I feel like plains
Follow
plus
the
river
river.
there,
Yeah, okay.
might give
Well,
us the boar.
We encountered the other boar like over here, did we not? Is that there? Or?
Yeah, on the edge of the forest.
And so if we go edge of the forest and river with the plains around, that chunk is probably where the boar is going to end up, or at the convalescence down there. And then because we'll have been gone for so long at that point, that'll be a nice easy trip back to Oleg's.
Okay. So you guys move into the next cell on the east, and we're going to do a night watch on this one. Who wants to go first?
I will take the middle watch.
I'll take last watch.
I'll take first watch.
I got a full night's sleep.
I don't need a full night.
There you go. Williams, perception, please.
19.
Oh, yeah.
19's pretty good.
You see the arrow that kills you.
You see some acorns that almost look like they're falling, but not quite. And they land next to Ball and Marcus.
Do I have like any idea what this is?
Wake Pylon up, please.
It seems like a strange way for acorns to fall, but not strange enough to really pique Baynard. He's Baynard.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Huh.
okay.
What's up with these nuts? You know, that's weird.
Yeah, because he's a Def Jam comic.
I'll go pick up an acorn that fell and inspect it.
Okay.
I don't know what Baynard would do. Like, okay, this is weird. He might chalk it up to like a sign from his god or something.
Yeah, it sparkles a little bit.
They sparkle a little bit.
Yeah, just like a little bit of glitter.
Okay, like he'll put them in his pocket.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
I also have acorns in my pocket. High five, Eric.
I already have acorns in my pocket. This is just more.
Okay.
You know what? Let's cast detect magic. I have detect magic. I'll cast detect magic.
Sure. The acorns themselves are unassuming. They're acorns. That little bit of glitter shows that there was a little bit of that illusion dust that we talked about the last time.
Okay.
We still have that, don't we?
Just kind of there.
I've got it. I have a bunch of dust of illusion.
I'll like yell out, not yell out, but kind of like just like say like, is there anyone out there? Like he doesn't even like understand this at all, really. Like, what is going on?
An acorn lands squarely in the middle of your forehead.
Oh, like hits me?
Yeah.
Oh, oi. That was a good shot. And he's going to look around for whatever did that.
Perception.
22.
Brutal. The fucking perception checks on this book are brutal.
Even with a 22, that does nothing? Nice.
Nothing. But I'm going to give you a little bit because I think that's just insane.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yeah. You see the, just a sort of like a rainbow trail through the air, and then it fades away. A fairy sort of flitting around.
Sure. I'll cast light on on the acorn that hit me, and I'll do my best to throw it towards that, whatever that was.
Sure. It's a straight D20.
11. My dexterity is like +2.
Cool. You hear a little sharp ow, high pitched.
Oh.
That's it. All you got.
Okay. I'm not even sure what you'd say here. Kind of like, spirit of the woods.
I beseech you.
Do you wish to reveal yourself? He just kind of standing there with his bow and just like, okay.
Yeah, dead air.
He'll grab some of that liquor that we had, some of that green liquor, in a small bowl and like walk out. And on the far, like on the backside of a tree, he'll just put the bowl down and pour some liquor, and then he'll go back and continue his watch.
Okay. Can I get a diplomacy check?
Oh God. Oh, I rolled a 3. So 5. Nice solid 5.
Nowhere near what you need.
No, it wouldn't ever be.
Let me put it this way. You would need to give them almost 2,000 gold. Sorry, 200 gold. 200 gold.
Anyways, I go back to my watch.
So that's your watch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your watch. Who's second? Pylon, right?
I gotta get perception. 18 total.
Tig flies out right in front of you. She's got a sore wing and she's pissed.
Oh, I think, as I'm waking up, I see the acorns and I'm kind of expecting it, but I'm not expecting her to be angry.
She's like, that big dumb ox of a man hit me with an acorn.
Tig, did you hit him with an acorn?
Yes, but he is literally 400 times my size.
Did you say hello?
No, that's not how I do.
Okay, because he's a big dumb ox and he'll need to see you, or he'll think you're gonna, I don't know, eat his donkey or something.
Oh. Don't let him near the donkey till after morning.
What have you done to the donkey?
Nothing. Don't worry. We'll fix it.
No, you know what? How about this? Leave it how it is, and use that to use the donkey as like a message board. Start communicating with him that way. Maybe it'll help avoid some acorns.
No, we like the acorns. We just don't like them thrown back.
Well,
We're the tricksters. You're the marks.
Yeah, but then it becomes a battle for him, doesn't it?
And also, we haven't seen you do shit to these guys. You said you were cool. You said you would hang.
I haven't had a chance here, me, Liam, sing to Connor, because it's our first night watch. Can I instead do some sort of roll to retroactively see how much I fucked with them?
Sure.
Okay, what would that be? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a 23.
Nice. Okay. So
I've been fucking with them constantly.
she's seen you pull some good pranks then. She's like, you are cool. You can hang.
That's true. I sleep in a hammock. I exclusively hang.
Cool. You see Perlavash sort of off in the woods, just kind of chilling. Tig has sort of vented her anger to you, and she's a little over it. She's good now.
Well, that's good then, Tig. Where's our other friend?
Perlavash, I told you, he's in the woods.
Oh, sorry. Do you have any things? I start rifling through my bag, and I was like, do you have any use for a bear's tooth?
No, but thank you for killing that guy a little bit to the west there. Good thing you did.
Oh, the trapper.
Yeah, his name was Breeg. He was a dick.
What can you tell me about him? We were a little curious ourselves.
We watch everyone that goes through these woods. He had a penchant for the most dangerous game.
Man?
They were traps for man. So, as much as I'd like to take credit for what happened to him, we found him like that. We were trying to figure out what happened, but it's either the mud's gotten too thick.
Oh, that's right. We did that. Fuck you. Help us out here.
Well, you could have led with that. You don't have to be, I already know you're tricky. You don't have to keep trying to prove you're tricky to me. You got the trick
Wanted
credit.
to see if you would take credit. because then you'd get a fucking acorn to the forehead.
As long as it's not a big murder trap, that's fine by me.
Yeah, no, we didn't like him. He was not taking his fair share while also trying to kill things that didn't need to be killed.
Yeah, we noticed a surplus of traps, and I gestured to my torn boot.
That's it. She's off.
Goodbye. Just bye is fine.
Last watch. Who's up?
That's me.
Cool. Perception, please.
It's a 19.
19. You see some acorns land on Balmir.
Oi.
He's not under a tree, so it's pretty strange. What do you do?
Well, I'm suspicious as shit. That's what I am.
There you go. As you should be.
Can I see some sort of indication of where they came from? So I get any hint of that, or just they're dropped
Directly above him.
directly above him? Do I see any kind of movement or anything above him?
A little flitter of wings, but nothing untoward. It might have been a bird.
But you said he wasn't under a tree,
He was not under a
and
tree.
there's nothing above him except this tiny flitter of something.
That is, flown off and has very accurately pinged him.
Okay, it's flown off.
Flown off. Yeah.
Just conversationally. Actually, would I know if there's any kind of fairy things?
Yeah, you're in the wilds. You are expecting
I'm
nonsense
expecting
all
that 'cause
over
I'm
the
not
place.
exactly a.
in general. It's
I'm kind of a city boy, right?
it's a known. It doesn't matter. It's a known entity of these lands,
Okay.
that you're going
So
to
just
encounter.
kind of conversationally, I'll just be whittling or something and just kind of speak out loud. You fuck with us, you go and get hit. Just conversationally, not speaking loudly or anything, but just making it known that I saw.
Mhm.
Anything else happen?
There's a small flash of light behind you.
Turn and throw. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, give me a roll.
That is a 20. Well, how far am I throwing this? Because that affects
10 feet.
10 feet?
Mhm.
22.
You hit where the light was.
Anything?
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Fucking fairies.
Almost like it was prestidigitated in front of you.
Okay, well, I'll walk over, pick up my dagger, and carry on.
Cool. That's it. That's your night watch. It's morning. Can I get perception checks from everybody?
That's a big dirty fives, what that is.
19.
15 for Pylon.
You are having a bad day. Okay. That's it. You've explored this hex. Some of you have had some encounters.
Just gonna speak up about those. Did anyone notice some moving acorns last night?
Baynard will pipe up and he'll talk about the spirits in the woods that he suspects.
Spirits. And these woods, these are nothing woods. These are nothing woods. This is not a particularly magical forest.
I don't know, Pylon. Something last night was here.
I still have great, but I am surrounded by fucking acorns.
I'm going to check my bowl of alcohol. Was the alcohol still in the bowl?
No, it's gone.
So I showed that to him. I'm like, Pie, something drank the alcohol from this bowl.
Baynard, was it you?
Pie, why would... Sometimes, man. Ugh.
Were you drinking on your watch?
And then Baynard skulks off.
I told him not to fuck with me.
You told Baynard not to fuck with you.
No.
He was trying to sleep.
Whatever was fucking throwing acorns. Fucking elf.
I don't react to that.
I'm not saying it racially hatred,
Yeah.
just,
I assume it's just him being Marcus, and so I don't.
are we boar hunting? Let's boar hunt. Off we go.
To the south.
So you want to keep to the edge of the forest?
Yeah.
Well, we have to go through the forest, and then to get the edge of the forest is at the edge of this tile.
I think we're following the river. So I think we just did here. I think we're headed this way next.
Okay.
Yeah, so Connor, every night now, before I go to sleep, away from our camp, I'll put another bowl of alcohol out and
Sure.
just say this is for you, crazy spirits of the forest.
Sounds good.
I'll sing a little prayer for you.
What?
If I was a better singer, I would have landed.
No, I'm down for that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So this is the same tile where the bandit camp was, right?
Yes.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Maps.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, they're going to be bandits back?
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope we get to see some bandit action here, or A follow-up or something.
So this is where the bandit hideout used to be. We should pull a sneaky on the hideout, make sure there's no new bandits.
Let's not have Pylon do any sneaking.
My sneak is good now.
I mean, like, generically sneak. I don't mean, like, actually roll sneaking. I mean, just, not light ourselves on fire as a hypothetical.
My stealth is +6.
Mine is minus something.
Ooh. Mine's a +10.
Ew. I just stay 100 feet back.
Yeah.
-2.
Actually, what are my distances? I stand like 228 feet back.
I can see in the dark.
Everyone can see you in the dark. You're on fire every time.
That's fair.
To the south.
Okay, so you guys are coming up on where the bandit camp you cleared out earlier was.
Well, we still have to finish through here, right? Is that where the bandit camp was? No, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was right at the edge of the forest.
Yeah. If Baynard hadn't been like, hey, that's where the camp was, I would have done some weird things to you. But you guys are not running in guns a-blazing?
No.
You want to take it
I'm going
slow?
to approach it cautiously. If possible, I'd like to go out even just 30 feet in front of the rest of the party just to scout a little bit.
Sure. Can I get survival checks from
Oh, survival. Fuck.
11 for Pylon.
Not a stealth check?
I'm rolling like garbage. I got an 8.
Oh, yeah, 16.
3.
Ooh.
My survival's shit.
There are signs of travel through the area in the last few days. Looks like a few horses, nothing crazy. Not unexpected in the wildlands, but still of note.
Stupid question. Is Marcus smart enough to recognize horseshoe tracks? If that makes sense, like a guard horse outfitted by, I guess, a regulation thing.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
That would be more like intimate knowledge with like a city you're near to know which blacksmith and stuff like that.
Uh-uh.
Not like a knowledge animal. Is that a thing?
Thought I'd ask.
Good question, but yeah, I don't like. You can see it's obviously horses, but that's the deal.
What a strange man foot.
What awkward shoes. Okay, and now what do you do?
So there's nothing else about the camp that seems like it's been hounded while we were gone. It's pretty much been abandoned the entire time we were gone.
It looks like it might have been used a little bit, but it's not an outpost in any kind anymore.
It's like someone came and checked it out and then left, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, guys. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm pretty sure we've already checked stuff before. I don't see much point in hanging around unless you guys want to recheck everything.
Can we do a perception or anything to see if the horse tracks go up to the leader we killed and then tear off, or if there's something kind of note of that? See if they were looking for anything.
So you're in the camp?
See where the horse it thought to run to?
Investigate the camp. Yeah.
Sure. So you guys still need to explore this hex, right? And then things happen on. Is there anything you want to do before that exploration? Is really what it comes down to. Because this is something you've been through before.
As long as we don't set ourselves on fire, I think we're okay.
For what you said about the horse, there's nothing strange. There's no backtracking or anything. It just seems like they're passing through.
I think I'd just be kind of more on edge while we're exploring, like keeping our ears out a bit more than we normally would, maybe. But I can't think of anything else we'd want to do. Anyone else have an idea?
Okay.
I'd say explore the square. I can't think of anything else now that we've checked the camp.
Explore the square.
Okay. Which watch order do you want to do this time around?
I'll go first.
I'll take last this time.
Okay.
I'll take middle.
Okay. Ball, perception.
16.
You hear a large-ish animal in the woods. It doesn't sound predatory.
I don't see anything in the direction on 60 feet dark vision.
No, it's a little bit further than that.
I'll take a short walk towards the sound, but stay to the perimeter of where the other guys are sleeping and then kind of be alert in that direction.
Okay. As you walk towards it, you can see horse. It's not tied up, just sort of wild horse.
Do I see no saddle or anything on it?
Nope.
This wild horse has a saddle on.
I don't know. Get fucked.
Almost as if it was some sort of tamed wild horse.
I'll square up to it, walk forward. Maybe if it's in shouting distance, give it kind of like a hui off, just so it doesn't run through and step on anybody we like.
It huies. It is quite skittish, as wild horses do.
Excellent. Take a short walk around the perimeter and yeah.
As you walk away from the horse, an acorn hits you in the back of the head.
Oh, God damn it. Spin around quick and go, hui!
That's it. You're on your way.
All right. I sleep peacefully.
Okay, who's middle watch?
What's up?
Yo, give me a roll.
That is a 14.
14. Nothing happens on your watch.
Okay.
Relatively uneventful.
Cool with that.
Some twigs snapping here and there, but you're in the woods.
Cool.
Yeah, this is where bears
Last
shit.
watch.
Perception of 18.
You see some movement to the south east towards the river,
Okay.
and it doesn't look animal.
Does it look creature or human? I guess would be the question there. Like, do I think it's my little friends?
It doesn't look like that.
Craig, no. I am going to, if I don't think it's Grig and the big one whose name I can never remember, the cat shaped
Tig and Perlavash.
Perlavash.
Write it down, motherfucker.
Pearl is fine.
I don't have my notes. I'm not at home. I will now give a stealth to try and get closer and see, not to actually engage, but kind of get more info.
Sure.
That is going to be 23 on stealth.
23 on stealth. Okay. As you walk down the edge of the river, you see a few bandits with a small boat.
A boat.
And they are pulling the boat off of shore into the river.
Aren't you glad we didn't buy a boat? We're about to have a boat. Sorry, so they're climbing on shore on the same side of the shore as we are, or opposite?
No, they're climbing off the shore into the river, into their boat.
Oh.
They're leaving.
And they're heading southish or northish?
South.
Okay. Do they look, I guess, perception to see if they look like the other stag lord bandits we saw?
You don't see anything that, you're not close enough to make out that sort of marking.
I've got inkling they probably don't have fancy enough boats to have a stag's head on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just
A canoe.
it's a box with oars.
I am just going to, I guess, take note of that and spend the rest of my watch listening to hear if they come paddling back. And if anyone,
Okay.
I'm a little more high alert after that.
Sure. That's it. That's night's over.
That's what I'm going to start saying instead of good morning. Hey, night's over.
Wake up.
Eat your fucking bacon.
That clears that hex.
Can we try to figure out what the bandits were doing?
If Liam tells you about them, yeah.
Oh, I definitely tell them. I am a dutiful watchman. I would express it without any real concerns of, I think I did the right thing in not following them, but I do know where they went, and I did not engage because I was not about to wake you all up for a scrap.
The boat head north or south?
South on the Thorn River.
To the south.
You guys want to follow the boat?
I say we follow it.
Yeah, this next one is where I think we're going to encounter the boar too, so one of these next two hexes, so makes sense we follow the bandits, hope we happen upon a big pig.
Big pig.
Big pig.
You could be a big pig too. Oh, what is that from?
Lion King?
I was going to say that's definitely
It has to be Lion King.
You can be a big pig too?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Lion King.
When they're getting the hyenas. It's the you're fucking with me right now.
They're doing the...
Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm thinking of in his song.
What, dress up and do the hula?
No, it's not this song.
To the south.
To the south.
Who's that song?
As you leave the forest, you come to a large gulch between a couple hills on either side of the river that the river has obviously cut through over time. There is a bridge across these hills, across this gulch. You obviously may choose to cross or not.
How sketchy does this bridge look?
Pretty sketchy.
I say no bridge.
How does the bridge look sketchy?
My assumption is old and decrepit.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, but is it something that may be using the bridge and also tying off to the donkey or something we could cross safely?
Sorry, using the bridge and tying off the donkey?
If we someone who crosses is tied off to Baynard. I just want to know I want a little more detail on the bridge.
Give me a check.
Let's just have the rogue sneak up on the bridge and check things out a little bit. That's what he's for.
Sneak up on the bridge and kill it.
Yeah. Sneak attack the bridge. Coup de grace.
I will sneak the bridge. Ooh.
Guys, perception. It's all you need. You don't need to talk to me at length about how you want to know what the bridge is the thing about. Perception.
7.
No. Next.
26. Suck it.
Holy
That's
shit.
almost perfect.
Yeah.
Tell me about this goddamn bridge.
It's a bridge. Congrats.
It's rickety. It looks rickety. It smells rickety. It's a rickety bridge.
Okay, no, but give me, like, was it a bridge like Billy Goat's Bluff, or was it like the Jurassic Park 3 bridge? Like, is it a rope bridge, wood? Like, I want more details.
It's a rope bridge with wooden planks, like every rickety bridge that has ever existed in time.
Okay. And when you say rickety, is it like every third plank is gone, or is it just like it's wearing down? Like, is it crossable?
Every fourth plank is gone.
Okay, so it's still crossable. It's just like
Yes.
it needs repair.
It's Shrek and the donkey crossing the bridge to get beyond. Get it.
Yes.
If only someone had been
That-
collecting taxes in the area to upkeep the infrastructure.
How much time will be added to exploring this tile if we don't bother with the bridge?
I don't understand the question. Say again.
Do we need to cross this bridge to explore the tile?
If you want to cross the river, you are currently on the south side of the river.
Well, then fuck it. Send the last guy across with a rope, and then let's do it.
That's me.
Let's just stay on our side of the river.
Yeah, stay on
Why?
my side. Because I don't want to fall into the river and die. My swim.
Because we have to
sucks.
explore the tile, or it won't be red, and we won't be the king.
But we can also explore the tile on the other side of the river.
If only we had a boat.
If only we had a bridge right in front of us. A simple way to cross a river.
Does anyone have any kind of rope?
We all have rope.
We all have so much rope.
Okay, so for fuck's sake.
I also have rope trick. Here, Connor,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to use the spell animate rope to keep the bridge sturdy.
Mhm.
I'm going to take off my armor so I can cast this spell. Pylon just starts getting naked, and he's going to use animate rope to just hold the bridge perfectly sturdy so someone can cross it with maybe a lower DC.
Sure. Does anyone want to cross the now erect bridge?
I'm
No.
already doffing. I'm already naked. I'm already
Would
naked.
that be acrobatics or just walking? Can I roll for walking?
Just walking. It's a bridge, people. You are putting way too much into this.
18 for acrobatics.
Yeah, the perception checks need more than 25. The bridge is not just walk across it. Bear traps got us for no reason. We're not just crossing
I've
this
already
bridge.
crossed the bridge, boys.
You know
Well,
it.
Depending on.
So, sorry, hang on. Ball's crossing the bridge, yes?
We sent
Yes.
the dwarf first. With the one who can't swim? Okay, cool.
That's the one.
Just checking.
Ball crosses the bridge without issue.
Hell yeah.
Because of my help.
Does anyone want to tie a rope to my neck?
You already across the bridge.
Anybody else?
I'll send the donkey next.
Wait, and on the donkey, I put all of my armor.
Oh, you are going to regret that, and I cannot wait.
Not like he's wearing it. He's carrying it for me. Whatever, it costs 15 gold. I'm fucking rich.
Your gold is in the
You're
pocket of your armor.
No, the gold is in a pouch on my hip. Don't you dare.
How much does this donkey weigh?
I'm not saying the donkey. So, does it look like this bridge could support our animals? Because we have horses too. Like,
We have horses?
I thought we were walking.
We have 3 horses and a donkey.
It looks like it will support some weight. You guys can do a little bit of the fox and the river experiment if you want to see how much weight.
This is why it takes us 20 minutes. Because of this shit right here.
Connor's stalling. I know this tactic.
I rolled detect magic on the bridge.
Do you? It's glowing.
I'm casting a spell on the bridge.
It's glowing with fucking magic because Liam casted rope trick on it.
Hold on, what else do I have here?
I crossed the bridge.
Cool. He crosses the bridge without issue.
No, make him roll acrobatics.
okay, now I send the donkey.
Donkey's fine.
Okay, so we all cross the bridge?
If you go one by one, it's fine.
All right, one by one, we'll cross the bridge.
It's a rickety goddamn bridge.
Before I cross,
Oh no.
release the spell animate rope. So I'm now just like in my clothes with my belongings. I'm as light as I can be. Donkey has my clothes or my armor, and I cross the bridge.
I would like to mind cutting the ropes to the bridge when he's halfway across.
Sure.
Sleight of hand so you don't accidentally do it.
Yeah. Sleight of hand. I like that.
Natural 20
Perfect.
for a total of 30.
Holy tits.
Fuck.
You cross without issue.
You feign cutting the ropes, and I feign being afraid. And then I put my armor back on.
That's a 19 on the... I want to know the history of rickety bridges.
We already went over this. It looks like every rickety bridge in history.
Not this rickety... I want to know all historical references for rickety bridges. I would like the book on rickety bridges.
I got a 17 on disguise. I want to note this bridge so I can replicate myself into it later.
You guys are killing me.
This is what happens when you leave a ball of yarn in the room full of cats.
Oh boy.
To the south. To the southwest.
It's also my fault because I keep like asking for a little bit more every time.
You should stop that.
I know. I'm trying to make you guys say anything out loud.
No.
You're just like, I don't know. I don't know what we do. I don't know. Maybe we do it. Maybe we don't. I don't know. And here we are, crossing a bridge without goddamn issue.
After 20 minutes.
You can't have both. You
And
can't
one
be
naked
upset that we
fighter.
then over-engaged.
Find somewhere in the middle. Just like take a little bit of action.
I did. I wanted to learn more about the bridge.
After erecting it.
No, before. I erected it after. I wanted to see if erecting it was necessary.
Forwards.
If the bridge is still sturdy after 4 hours, is it safe to go back across it?
All right. Bandits, pylon, what do your elf eyes see? Do we see bandits to the south? Also, to the south.
17 perception for elf eyes.
So you guys explored that hex that you just went through?
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I want to
We
explore
explored
that one. Yeah.
particular bridge.
I want to look for any signs of bandits as well as we're going.
You see the odds.
Bandit poop.
Yeah, bandit poop. Shore docking, you see like boats have been dragged up and dragged off of the shore like, here and there along the river. Some of them obviously much older than others. Some of them have washed away. Nothing to indicate any permanent camps. Nothing to indicate any short-term camps.
Suspicious. What are they doing?
Suspicious indeed. You want to go one more south?
That was suspicious.
Not when you say it like that, but yeah, to the south.
I feel like the convalescence in the river has to be important, right? Maybe there'll be 2 bridges.
Well, that's the pod then. To the south.
Wait, no, if we go one more south, he's going to read us a stinger and tell us we're done for the night. Let's go to the one next to it. Let's go southwest. That empty square.
No. I want to finish the goddamn part of the river.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you follow the Thorn River to its confluence with the Shrike River?
Correct.
Yeah.
Damn you, Liam. Damn you to hell.
You just drop fucking confluence in there?
I said confluence twice tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
I call bullshit.
Both times I mentioned the river, my audio will vindicate me. I know you guys can't hear me for shit.
Sure. Give me straight D20s.
6. Rolling like a champ.
3.
I hate this. What does that even
Feel
mean?
your buddies.
19.
13.
So I asked them because I do an average and I just do my own little math tweaking to see what's going to happen. It's to make you guys feel like you're doing something.
Maynard's just pulling this group down.
If you want to make it feel more like we're doing something, you can add a stat to it so that we can feel like we have an idea of what's coming
No.
instead of waiting quietly while you do math.
Why would we have an idea of what's coming? That's why it's called a surprise.
I like guessing.
As you reach the confluence of these rivers, you note that it is extremely shallow where these rivers meet.
Like me.
Yes, one-dimensional even. And there's an extreme amount of activity that you can see that's happened here at this crossing where these where the river's quite low and shallow.
As in dead body activity or?
No, just like lots of travel. Lots and lots and lots and lots of travel. It seems like a major travel point due to how shallow it is. And that is where we're going to leave you tonight.
Shallow rivers.
Shallow rivers.
Shallow river.